Hi YouTube family, what's up? I hope you're doing well and welcome to Diana's new YouTube video. Today we're gonna talk about my whole split, my training split of 1 week. It means I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna inform you how I organize my split, my training in 1 week. So I need you to be excited about that. Before we start with the main topic of this video, I need you to know that this video is gonna be more like a summary of the old videos. It means I'm gonna share with you the exercises which I do, but not more. If you want to know more about a specific split, a specific training day, so you need to go to my channel and click on that video which you want to see. The reason why I have decided or why I am training like this is very simple. It's just because of my back injury, because of my lower back pain. It means for me, I need to rest my lower back a lot, so I can't put that lower back too much under pressure. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel that immediately, unfortunately. All I want you to know that this whole training plan, this whole split plan is not random at all. I needed to learn a lot to know that I should train like this, otherwise it doesn't work for me. What I need you to know is also that we can't, or I can't, generalize a specific split plan for everybody. Like, it is more individual. Like, you need to find your specific trainings plan, your specific split plan with which you're feeling comfortable. Okay, I think you got this. You understood what I mean. It means let us begin with the video. Monday is glute day. I start with hip thrusts. Then I go into Bulgarian split squats. After that, Romanian deadlifts. And I finish with bench kickbacks. For every single exercise, I do 1 warm-up set and then 3 working sets, at least 8 reps, always until failure. This glute day workout is my hardest day. I can't describe it in words. Like, every time after this workout, I'm completely done, dead. You can't count on me on this day after this workout. That's why I put it on Monday, because I wanted to get out of my way. Like, go. Glute day, go. Just be away. Tuesday is back and triceps. I start with assisted pull-ups with resistance bands. After that, I do straight arm pull-downs. Then the supported row machine. Then lat pull-downs. Followed by seated cable rows. And then the high row machine. For triceps, I do lying triceps extensions and I finish with rope pushdowns. Every exercise is 3 sets, minimum 8 reps, always to failure. I used to train back completely wrong. Like, I was always pulling weight with my shoulders, with my arms, but never ever with my lat. So I needed to learn that. Now I slow everything down. I try to feel the movement, and very important, I don't ego lift anymore. Wednesday is my abs and cardio day. I start with hanging leg raises. Then I go into crunches with straight legs. After that, crunches with bent knees. Then I do a cross movement. Right after that, lying leg raises. Then I go into side planks. After that, the abdominal machine, and I finish with sit-ups. For most of these exercises, I do around 8 to 12 reps, except the cross movement and side planks, and one full round of all exercises counts as one set. After that, I go straight into cardio. On a Stairmaster, I always do intervals, 5 minutes per round. First 2 minutes speed 10, then 2 minutes speed 11, and the last minute speed 12. And after that, I go on the treadmill, incline 12, speed 5, minimum 30 minutes, but most of the time I stay way longer. I avoided training abs for years. Like, I had stopped with training abs for like, I don't know, 1 year or 7 months or 8 months. I was afraid of getting a bigger waist. I was always thinking that if I train my abs, my waist is getting bigger, and I didn't want that. So I stopped training abs completely. And the reason why I thought that was a video, a reel on Instagram, in which a girl was saying, yeah, if you train your abs, you're training a muscle, and the more you're training a muscle, the more or the bigger it's getting. And it was like, oh my God, she's so right. It was bullshit. It made my core so unstable. Like, no matter how I was training in my glute days or in my leg days, I had always lower back pain. But now, today, I know that for a healthy lower back without pain, I need a stable, strong core. Yeah. This is the reason why I train abs now, and to be honest, my lower back pain is getting better every day. Train your core, train your stomach. You're gonna need that. Thursday is chest and biceps. I start again with pull-ups, different grip variations, as you have already seen in my last YouTube videos. Then I go into the biceps machine and dumbbell curls. For chest, I do dumbbell bench press. Then Smith machine bench press. And I finish with the chest press machine. For biceps, I do 3 sets. For chest, I do 2 sets per exercise, all to failure. Training arms, biceps, and chest was always one of my biggest fears, because I never ever wanted a bigger arm or bigger biceps, or I didn't want my chest get smaller. But I have noticed that if I keep avoiding them, if I keep avoiding training arms, biceps, and chest, I'm never ever gonna be that strong to do one single pull-up without help and to do one push-up without help. Like, I want to get stronger, so I need to train every part of my body. This is that simple. Friday is leg day. I start with hack squats, then leg press, then leg extensions. After that, seated leg curls, then lying leg curls, and I finish with seated calf raises. Same structure as glute day, 1 warm-up set, 3 working sets, minimum 8 reps to failure. As you have already seen, my split isn't random at all. Like, I needed to learn a lot to organize this trainings plan. My beautiful gym family, please don't go to the gym and train whatever you want without thinking about what you trained the day before, because it can affect every part of your body. It can cause injuries, and you don't want that. I know that. I know that you don't want that. So, as you have already seen, for example, me, Diana, with a back injury, with a disc herniation at L5-S1, she can't train glutes today and tomorrow legs. The important thing is that Diana needs to put a few days between glute training and leg day, because otherwise that lower back is gonna work too much and she doesn't want it. So my beautiful YouTube family, we are almost at the end of this video. I just need you to know that exactly this split, this training plan is that what works for me right now. And please find that one plan, find that one split plan for you, what works for you, okay? And now, before I say goodbye, I need you to press that subscribe button if you haven't done that yet, because if you do that, you're gonna have one YouTube video on each Sunday, maybe not anymore on each Sunday because my university has already begun and I don't think that I'm gonna find time to upload 4 YouTube videos, to make 4 YouTube videos in each month. But I'm gonna keep posting, keep making YouTube videos for you as my YouTube family. But still, I'm gonna keep posting, maybe a little bit less, not 4 times in a month, but I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep making videos. I'm gonna share my gym experiences with you. And also very, very important and vital, don't forget to provide this video with a like and comment. And as always, I'm gonna be happy about any critics, any questions, or in general, whatever you want to say. So let that in the caption. You know what? You can also share my video with your friend or with somebody who could need this video. So yeah, do it. So my beautiful YouTube family, we are already at the end of this video. I love you so, so much, and I am so thankful that you have watched this video until this point. And don't forget, Diana loves you, and we're gonna see each other in my next YouTube video.